shot, right? You either do what Coach Mike was showing, or you get good at a front headlock. Hopefully you can get good at both, right? Because sometimes no matter how good I am with my front head, this guy, he's just really strong in here. Like Coach Chad's really strong, and he starts fighting that hand, and no matter what, he circles up to his feet. Right? And he's really good that I can't get this angle that I need to get him back down to the mat. Right? So on a guy like that, maybe I tried the front head, right? And then the next time, I go right to my chase that angle and get into his ankle, right? So it's really the two main things you're going to do when you snap a guy down or when a guy takes a bad shot. Everybody got that? All right, so the one thing that I noticed throughout my years of coaching is a front headlock chasing towards my left side is not as effective as a front headlock chasing my right side. Right? Everybody used to say, man, how are you so good in a front headlock? And I thought I just had really good technique. Right? And then I realized everybody's chasing this way, I'm chasing this way. So I'm chasing the right side. Most guys are not used to that. If I grab a hold of you and start chasing your right side, you're not going to be as good as if I'm chasing your left. Does that make sense? Just like there's some shots that if someone shoots a single on this leg, your defense is really good. If someone shoots a single on this side, your defense may not be as good. Got it? So for our front headlock, we'll start out, we can just snap the guy. Right? So we'll make contact. We can go, stick with the wrist, elbow, elbow. Get my inside tie here. I like a V-post here. Right? My head's in the pocket. Right? So this should all be reviewed, but we might as well do it. Right? I'm going to push into him a little bit. I feel that push back. All I'm going to do is a quick stutter step where I don't even have to touch his knee. A lot of times, we try and kick to the leg and then snap, and I can't find his head. So all I'm going to do is I push into him. I feel a little push back. I do a quick stutter step, just like that. And then I try and rip his head off. Right down to the mat. Snap down to the mat. Right? From here, what would make sense? I just roll this down and get my front head. Right? But instead of doing that, I'm going to switch my hips. I'm going to punch my left shoulder right to the middle of his neck. Not up here, right here. And guys, this is very important. If I'm pushing here, I can't really get his head close to his feet. If I'm pushing here, I can get his head close to his feet. So that's the pressure I need to create right there. Make his feet really heavy. So I down block, think about down block where I snap him, and I end up right here. From here, I'm going to switch. Same exact thing, but I'm going to switch. This knee goes down, this shoulder punches him as hard as I can right in the back of his neck, right here. Short elbow here, right? And I'm going right on his tricep. Now, what I'm going to do from here, I'm not circling right away. Right? If I circle right away and he circles, this is what happens. Circle. And they get out, and then next thing you know, I'm falling on my feet. Right, I think that's the #1 mistake people make with a front headlock. I don't care if this guy's got my elbow, right? I'm here. What do? Punch this shoulder as hard as I can. I'm going to get off my knees, right? Here, I'm going to punch the shoulder. Boom, right here. Now I'm turning this way. This guy grabs my elbow. That's fine. He's just being tight. Right, from here, I grab this tricep. I want to keep this elbow high, but honestly, guys, he's got my elbow tight. He's kind of keeping me in a position I love. Right? As long as my shoulder is over his neck or this shoulder, I'm good. Hold it tight right here, pinch it, and all I want you guys to do for now is pressure into him right here. Start digging my lead leg, my hips are turned right here, and I'm digging into him. Right? How heavy are your feet? Right here. This is what makes the front headlock work. So all we're going to do, we'll go from the snap. So we're going to go wrist, elbow, elbow, hands in the pocket. Right here, I got a V-post on my right side, inside tie on my left. This should be reviewed, right? I push in, he pushes back. All I'm going to do is a little quick jab step, rip his head off right down to the mat. From here, what do? Punch left shoulder right to the back of his neck. Boom, here. Now I got this tricep, I got his chin here. All I want you guys doing, it's like I'm running in a circle this way. I'm pressuring as hard as I can right down his neck right here. This is all I want. I want that guy to feel this pressure right here. Right, because there's a lot of things I can do from there. He stands up, he starts to come up to his feet. Look, I can get to an ankle right here, and he stays down. He stays down on his knees. I can get close to his ankle. Right, I can look for a cradle. But it's the pressure that makes it work. So we're gonna go wrist, wrist, elbow, elbow, jab step, right? Just a quick freeze fade. Keep your hand up. Snap all the way to the mat, and then I'm gonna punch my left shoulder right above, right on his neck, right here. Not on his back, on his neck. And I just wanna see you pressure in, and then the other guy's gonna go. You got it?
Back and forth.
1, 2.